So today we are going to be making frijoles charros. I know a lot of people have made frijoles charros before, but not my way, Tia Jenny's way. So let's get started. So basically we are doing it the lazy way. We have 2 Zambista beans of family size. We have a soy chorizo. We have 4 of the chiles güeros. And also we have 5 of the Mexican onion. We have a pound of bacon, we have a pound of ham, we have a pound of Winnie's, and then we have a whole onion and 1 whole tomato. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay guys, so just a little trick. I do like to add just a little bit of water to my bacon because this way it cooks nice and evenly throughout the whole thing, and then it won't shrink as much. Once the onion is nice and see-through, we're gonna go ahead and add our whole tomato in there. This is just gonna make it nice and juicy. All the flavors are marinating together. Also to that, I'm gonna add our pound of Winnie's. Oops, I lost one. There we go. So on a different olla or cazuela, we're gonna toast our chiles güeros with the onions. We're gonna add a little bit of the bacon fat that we already took out, and a little bit more. And then we're gonna roast our chiles güeros with our onions on a separate pot. Okay fam, so we're gonna add our soy chorizo, and actually if you guys ever had this is full of flavor. So in my household we usually like to use the soy chorizo because it basically takes one and you don't feel guilty eating it. Our chiles and our onions, they look ready for them to join the pot. We're gonna go ahead and put all of our chile güeros inside the pot. Look how pretty they look, guys. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Okay. Here we go. See how pretty they look? Okay, so now we're gonna grab our Zambista beans because we didn't boil any pinto beans. We're gonna drop everything in there with the juice and everything in there. I usually like to drain my juice, but not today. So basically, these are also known as, excuse me, these are also known as cowboy beans. But since we're Mexican, these are called frijoles charros. There. We're gonna put it over here. Okay, so once we have dumped our beans in the pot, we're just gonna go ahead and mix it all together. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells delicious. Okay, and then for seasoning, we're gonna add Nor Suiza, and we're gonna add about maybe a tablespoon, and that's that. That's all it needs. So now we're just gonna wait for it to boil and then serve because that's all we need. Thank you guys. Okay, so to this, we're gonna add about a tablespoon of seasoning, and then we're gonna mix it in well with the rest of the food, and we're gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes until it starts boiling, and then we'll show you the end results. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Okay guys, so this is the end result, and we did add like a little bunch of cilantro just because it gives it that natural flavor. But you can see the onion, you can see the chile güero, the beans. It's looking pretty good, y'all. Okay, there. Okay, so we're gonna serve our plate. Look how good that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. And then we're gonna add our tomato, just a little bit, and then we're gonna add our cebolla with cilantro, and then we're gonna add our queso cotija, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of flavor. Okay guys, this is how it's looking. And now we're gonna give it a test run. Let's see. Delicious. Okay, ready, set, go. And I want to try a little bit of the onion too. Con taquecito. So good. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching our very first video here on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. Thank you for watching.